Give an outro for the YouTube? Yeah, well, you know, please subscribe if you like this kind of content. Please subscribe if you like this kind of content. Ring that bell too. Let's go. All right. Libs don't know what a father is, says Boo Boo Bennett, who certainly does know what a father is.
Speaking of Father's Day, if you forgot to get your dad a shirt from lhmerch.com, don't worry. We have 4th of July shirts and they're on sale 20% off with code July4.
That is so disrespectful. Imagine being like, hey, dad, I didn't get you anything. I forgot to get you something, so I got you this ugly ass fucking Boo Boo Bennett shirt. Like, goddamn, get disowned, child. Okay? What a fucking horrible Father's Day gift, dude. You are significantly better off not getting them anything than getting your dad this fucking dumbass gift, okay? Here is a mug from a famous conservative commentator who is most notably who's known for pooping her pants.
You can also get this really to the point shirt that says arrest Dr. Fauci.
Okay.
What is a father?
What is a father?
Why do conservatives care so much? Other trans people don't care about trans issues this much, dude. They love trans people so much. They cannot stop themselves from like bringing every conversation back to like trans people existing. It's so fucking wild. Just like give it a break, dude. What, like Ben Shabibo, every Father's Day, every Mother's Day, happy non-specified gender day for you know, singular parental unit. It's like literally every fucking time. They're so obsessed, dude. It's so weird, man. Fucking chill, please.
Somebody that has a kid, responsible of a family.
That could also be a mother.
A mother, yeah. Yeah.
So what is the difference between a mother and a father?
Like, what makes a father different than a mother? I don't know. Like, why do you care? Like, it literally does not matter. I guess gender? Is that what it is? Okay, gender. Like, who cares? I was talking to Murad about this the other day, where I was like, yo, it's kind of crazy. Like, Father's Day really doesn't get a lot of play in comparison to Mother's Day, right? Because we were looking at some memes about Father's Day, and you know how like no one really gives a shit about Father's Day in the same way that they give a shit about Mother's Day, right? And Murad brought up a really great point, and I think it's true. He's like, yeah, it's because they can't sell as much shit to dads. Like there are limitations to what you can sell to dads, so people don't really give a shit about it as much. He's like, yeah, if you go to Lowe's right now or Home Depot, shit's popping off out there. It's not necessarily like a big Hallmark holiday, because the fuck are you gonna buy a dad? Like buy your dad socks?
Is there a specific name for that? Like, is there any category of people who give birth?
Biologically females, but it doesn't have to be.
Yo, it blows my mind that people are so much more woke than I expect them to be. Like, I legitimately don't expect beachgoers in some random fucking Florida town to just be like, yeah, who gives a shit? Like, yeah, you know, the biological mother, I guess, or, you know, someone whose gender pronouns are female would be a mother. Someone whose gender pronouns are male would be a father. Like, it's like as woke as I would fucking be in that conversation. You know what I mean?
Can anybody be a father?
I guess so, yeah. Like some people are a mother and a father, like single moms. Sure.
Like, what happens when a good wholesome Christian, okay? A good, wholesome, real Christian family that's conservative and red-blooded Americans are incapable of having children. So then they go and adopt a child. So is that father no longer a fucking dad? Because like he didn't literally create the child. Like his semen did not play a role in the creation of this child. Like, are you just gonna sit there and be like, yeah, you're not a fucking dad, sorry? Like, that's kind of fucked up. I mean, that guy's you know, a white Christian American man, the type that you should care about. So what the fuck? Not a biological father, but yeah, father. Yeah, okay, so what? Are you really trying to get into a semantics argument then at that point? You know what I mean? Because it's all literally semantics here. Like, this doesn't prove anything. Once again, it's another Boo Boo Bennett video that like has like this unspecified point that they're trying to like direct people to arrive at, this unspecified conclusion. I guess like the conclusion is that like you're not, like, gender is confusing or something, which it is. Like, it literally is fucking confusing. So okay, what did you arrive at? Like, yeah, gender is confusing. Got it. Okay.
It depends on how you interpret it, I suppose.
How do you interpret it?
That anybody can be whatever they want to be.
That's interesting. How's that work?
Because I don't care how people identify, and that's their own concern.
Can a woman be a father?
Yes.
Yeah?
I definitely think so.
They can?
I mean,
they're not even being woke in the sense that like a trans woman or a trans man is like a woman who's a father. Like, that would, like, I don't even think that's what they're trying to say here. You know what I mean? Like, I think they're literally saying like, yeah, in like a cis lesbian couple, one can assume the responsibilities of a father. Like, they're not even thinking about it from the point of view of like gender, like a transphobic construct. Like, that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to trap them in like a, oh, what a trans man can't be a father, right? And it's like, well, why not? Like, I don't understand. I feel like a lot of people are saying like single moms can fill the father role too. Yeah, like literally unintentionally, they're just like showing everyone in a very woke light and in a pretty good light overall.
There's lots of mothers out there that are single mothers who play both roles.
Right, but are they fathers?
Yeah. If they're single, dad's not around, not there.
That makes them a man? That makes them a father?
A man! Only a man can assume the role of father. Okay, well then trans men that want to be called fathers are fathers then. Okay, got it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Who cares what other people do? If you
Who cares if there's drag queens on Nickelodeon? If you don't like it, don't let your kids watch SpongeBob, right?
What? Where the fuck did that come from, dude? Where is this video going? There's no shot that this video has more content than just this. Do you know what a father is? Huh? Can a mother be a father? Huh? Well, what about drag queens on SpongeBob?
What is a father?
Sperm donor?
Big hard-hitting question for Father's Day. What is a father?
He's my dad, and he loves me a lot. He got divorced though, so I don't know if he loves my mom, but
damn, that's kind of sad, dude.
Sorry.
I think he likes his new 25-year-old girlfriend more.
Oh my
But-
lord, dude.
What's your dad?
That's literally like, yo, by the way, Boo Boo Bennett's bread and butter is like literally divorce court dads. Now we know exactly who the fuck would want like a shitty ass Boo Boo Bennett shirt.
There's trans women. They don't have to.
What's that?
It can be anything you want it to be.
A woman can be anything you want it to be?
Yeah, it can.
Bro, the thing is like gender is confusing, so like people don't know how to like describe it, especially when they're like faced with like an immediate negative person to be like, come on, just be transphobic. Like it's hard for them to just like use the proper terminology, but it doesn't matter. Like the energy there is just that like they're chill. Like they're just like, yeah, whatever, who cares?
What's your
Actually,
major?
I graduated.
What'd you graduate?
Microbiology.
I graduated with a biology degree. How is it I went through school learning that men are men and women are women?
You didn't though. You like no shot. What the fuck does that even mean? Like either you're keeping it open-ended as best as possible, but like were you not paying attention? Like if you're a biology student, you at the very least, if you didn't fall asleep at like every fucking class, learned like that intersex people exist, for example. You know what I mean? That immediately destroys the concept of like the gender binary, okay? Even if you consider trans people to be unnatural somehow, whatever the fuck that means, because you're racist as fuck, like, or not racist, sorry, bigoted as fuck, you still recognize that, like, you know, intersex people exist, right? There is no shot you went through school and just, like, never, ever learned in a single one of your classes that, like, gender is not binary. I guess she was too busy pooping at frat houses to like, you know, study and truly understand what the fuck was going on, but that doesn't change the reality.
Well, there's a difference between men and women in biology.
Oh.
A man and a woman, that's gender. And gender identity is something totally different.
Owned! Oh my god. Wait, why is she keeping that up? Dude, that's crazy.
Raise a kid with good morals, respect others.
Isn't that a mother?
Yes.
So what is a father?
I just said, I don't know.
So there's no difference between mothers and fathers?
Why would there be? But like, what's the difference? I don't get it. I don't know why she's pressing Rob Gronkowski on this. I don't know how she found him at the beach, but like, what is the difference? It's just like semantics. I don't understand. Is the difference that important, or is it not purely arbitrary? What is the difference? Like, they're both fucking parents. Like, I don't understand. Like, even if you were to say one has a vagina and the other has a penis, or one lactates and the other doesn't, it's like, okay, well, what about fucking lesbian parents? You know what I mean? Or what about gay parents? Like, there is no difference. Like, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, and also, there is only empirical evidence that disproves the conservative talking point that, like, you know, LGBT parents are somehow worse than straight parents. There's no study that proves that LGBT parents are worse at parenting than straight parents. As a matter of fact, the only data available shows that they aren't worse.
Well, that's kind of what's going on in this world. Women are acting like men, and men are acting like women. I don't know if you guys are for that or against that, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion, to each their own.
What is the truth?
Dude, that's fucking awesome, dude. He's just like, I don't give a fuck. Men are acting like women. Women are acting like men. Whatever, dude. If you want to do you do you, brother. Oh, Jesus Christ.
No. What is the truth?
I don't know. I'm not on social media. I don't really socialize with a lot of people. But I feel like men should act like men and women should act like women.
Yeah, we got you. I finally was able to extract the talking point out of you by like consistently agitating over and over again about how you should be a certain way. Fucking got him, dude. Yes.
Shouldn't ever abolish Father's Day because, you know, like God, he's our father and all that, you know, it's just, he's everybody's father in reality, you know, and I just think, why would you abolish that?
True, brother. Hell yeah. I think God is my daddy.
A woman can be a mother, but she cannot be a father. She could be a great mother, but not a father.
You are very bold.
I'm very passionate about that. Like, a mother can't be a father, and a father can't be a mother either.
Why is it you are the second only person I've talked to that is willing to give it to me straight and not be a...
I don't know. Like, that in and of itself isn't even like inherently transphobic. But I mean, I guess like it devalues like non-binary identities and shit like that. But like, still, okay. Like, she's not even honest. She should just be like, can trans men be fathers? Okay. She should just come out and say, can trans men be fathers? Can trans women be mothers? People will turn around and be like, yeah, they can. Who gives a shit? That's what she's trying to get out of people. But like, she's just having a hard time centering it that way. I don't know why. Be transphobic or I will poop right here. Yeah, she's like, I'll have you know that I will be pooping right here if you don't give me what I want. I will poop my pants so hard, the entire beach will have to be evacuated.
I'm celebrating Juneteenth.
How do you celebrate Juneteenth?
I just bought my Juneteenth flag.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you buy your pride flag as well?
Yep. I left it at home though.
I have pride as well. Straight pride.
This is so perfect. Okay, honestly, that's perfect because like it's so ugly. Like, what a perfect representation. Like all the pride merch is fucking gosh. Okay, let's be real. Like, a lot of this pride merch is just like, you know, pink washing, green washing corporations that want to make like profits off of social justice causes, and they're so ugly for the most part. But like that somehow takes the cake. She's got the GTA font. It's somehow fucking worse than like all the pride shit. Like, it's perfect. It's actually a perfect representation of like straight pride and how fucking boring and shitty it is. It's just like so bland, so tasteless.
And if you're straight and you want to show your pride during June, you can go to lhmerch.com. You can get 20% off with the code that's on there.
Like, what the fuck? Who gets motivated to like buy this shit, dude? That's so whack. Then again, I don't even know who the fuck would buy like pride merchandise. Like, Equinox is like rolling out pride merchandise. And it's just like, okay, it's got the rainbow on it. Like, it's still $70 fucking for goddamn shorts, you know? I just don't understand. I think it's so stupid.
Do you have straight pride?
Yeah. I mean, blurred lines when I'm with this guy though.
Oh, yeah. Well, we won't talk about that.
Just dudes being bros at the beach, dude. Being a little fucking gay with the homies. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with kissing your homies a little bit at the beach, you know? Body to body, going to the water. Bodies are touching one another, you know? They're just homosexual.
This would hold water if we were to abolish Father's Day?
I don't think so. I mean,
I don't think this is offensive.
So do you want to abolish Mother's Day because you can't chime in on that?
No.
Like, who the fuck wants to abolish Father's Day? What the fuck? Is there even a movement amongst like rad libs even that are like, we need to abolish Father's Day? Like, no one fucking says that, right? Like, I've never heard that. Like, I actually have not heard that. Like, at all. Maybe there is one, I don't know, but like, who gives a fuck? One way or the other, it's just like meaningless.
Why do you think there's that subsect of people that want to just ruin something if they don't fit in or they don't like it?
Bro, literally saying that and she's wearing a straight pride shirt, dude. Dog, that's literally you. You're so butthurt that like gay pride exists that you had to make your ugly ass fucking gray ass shirt that says straight pride on it. You made an entire career off of like going to the beach and like annoying people with your fucking prodding takes, trying to get like an ounce of fucking, just a little bit of bigotry out of like the random beachgoers that you meet on any given day. Like, that's literally all you do. That's all conservatives do in general. It's just like gay people exist and they're like, ah! It makes me so mad.
I think it's really important for people to have a father. I feel like a lot of people who are in prison don't have a father. So it's kind of weird that saying that fathers aren't needed in society today.
Why are people scared to say that fathers are men?
Cancel culture. That's why.
That's right.
People think, and I don't even think it's like a large group of people that are like hating. It's just even companies are going with a very small minority that just have the loudest and scream the loudest, and I mean, set buildings on fire for riots. Like, they're just listening to this small
They just
minority.
want to appease.
Wait, what? It's cancel culture when people light buildings on fire because Father's Day exists? Dude, he just like, he literally didn't understand what the question was, I think. Or maybe I didn't understand it. And he just kind of fucking blurted out like every conservative talking point in a row. He's just like, something will slap. I'll slap this on. One of these will fit the bill, you know? Don't think too much about it. Like when he was talking about fatherlessness as a consequence of our criminal justice system, I unironically thought he was going to go somewhere woke with that and be like, yeah, which is why we really need to fucking let out like non-violent criminal offenders, you know? Like I genuinely thought he was going to go somewhere good with that. And then he was just like, they're burning buildings. They're burning buildings because Father's Day. Why would you think this? I don't know. When I think of a fuckload of dads in prison, my immediate reaction isn't like, we should put more dads in prison. It's the opposite. So maybe there's something wrong with me. You said people without a father end up in prison? Oh, okay. I didn't even understand what he was saying.
People just kind of listen to the ones that scream the loudest. And
What if conservatives get loud? What if we get loud?
Yeah, dude. Famously, conservatives are always so quiet, dude. Silent majority. It's just like they're so quiet all the time. I'm always thinking to myself, fuck, man, if only conservatives were a little bit louder. It's like, dude, conservatives should exercise shutting the fuck up sometimes, you know?
we get ousted as racists, or kind of the FBI starts knocking on your door.
I mean, that's a self-report. He's like, come on, when conservatives get a little loud, like, you know, the January 6th insurrection happens, and then the FBI comes knocking on your door for doing a little bit of a, come on, guy, like, just trying to have a little insurrection on the side, brother. What the fuck? You know, we were just getting a little loud, dude, with our conservative beliefs, but also Antifa did it.
There's people I've talked to today that are scared to say that fathers are men because it's offensive to the trans people out there and the lesbians out there. They want to abolish Father's Day because it's offensive.
I think everybody has to have someone to look up to.
Yeah, literally, come on, just like say something transphobic. Don't you get it? Like, I need you to say something like bad right now, please, 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 please. Come on. Like, I'm gonna argue on a point that like absolutely zero people have made an issue about. Just say something, dude. No one is agreeing with me. Come on.
Who's smoking the devil's lettuce out here?
I don't know, but I'm jealous.
Do you smell it? I think I see the culprit. I think he's just running around with it in his hands.
Why would that be a problem? God, conservatives are so fucking lame, dude. Being anti-weed is like the ultimate fucking self-report as a lame ass, dude. It's not like 1984 anymore, you know? Even then, like, you're so lame. Like, why are you upset about people smoking weed? Like, even chuds smoke it, you know? Especially when it's legal. It's like getting upset that people are drinking alcohol.